And the basket is good.
Taking on defenders and finishing.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Offline with his three. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Looking for the first basket of the game.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Edwards, that's good. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Timberwolves leading by 4. Conley left side. Fires from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And, guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
I think this is why you get Reed involved in screen and rolls. I mean, he's phenomenal at making the cut after setting the screen.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
From the baseline. And Torch gets it to go.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Here's McDaniels. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a so far. Thunder lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
To the left wing. Pass to Alexander Walker. Three-pointer, Randall. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Stolen. Outside Conley. Fires the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
And that one misses. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
First team foul.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
Mike Conley.
Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Shoots from the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Conley for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
You know, he's going to hear from his teammates after that. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. Now Wiggins, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Randall outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
back to Holmgren. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Three-pointer, Randall. The offensive rebound. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Pass to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Out to Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Randall down low. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Oklahoma City trailing. Joe with it. 11 points last game. With the shot. Minnesota with the rebound.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset.
I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets the extra possession on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Here's McDaniels, and it's off from three-point range. To the middle, here's Wallace, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he's good on the second. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them, but not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Minnesota ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Assisted. Anthony
I tell you
Edwards.
what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Holmgren. Reed with the rebound. Now, here's Ingles to the left side wing. Shot by McDaniels, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the down low. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
Edwards got 8.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. One of the league's more reliable three-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the 2nd time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times.